the 6 months since we've been doing Universal Sports, this is a moment, I'd say one of the biggest moments of Universal Sports so far. Marcus Rashford is set to join the Saudi Pro League. Yes, you heard that. Marcus Rashford is set to join the Saudi Pro League in one of the most shocking transfer negotiations, transfer dealings of all time. And it's not going to happen in the summer. It's not going to happen after the year after that. It's happening in January. Manchester United, it's all happening. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who took over Manchester United from the evil Glazer ownership, and it's all becoming to unravel. It's all unraveling. The great Manchester United reset is unraveling, and the latest blow is that the local hometown hero turned villain, Marcus Rashford, is getting the boot outside of Old Trafford, and he's going in a first-class ticket to Saudi Arabia, a part of the Saudi Pro League. Abbas, we've been talking about it. You've been talking about it. There's rumours of Man United getting rid of this player, getting rid of that player. But the first player, we understand, we have it in sound knowledge that this is not a clickbait. This is going to happen. Marcus Rashford to the Saudi Pro League. What's your initial reaction? Where could he end up? What's your thoughts?
Yeah, finally, Man United have done what they need to do. He's on 385k a week, a wage. Our ticket price has gone up. Sir Jim and Ineos put that up. All I've been seeing last few years that the 30 goals doesn't count. That was like one-off season. I want to know who gave him that contract, who gave him that 4-year extension contract. And since that he signed that contract, he's not been the same. Apparently, there's rumours that he's got off-field issues and brings it to Man United. I've had enough of Marcus. I said it time after time again. Marcus Rashford is not good enough for Manchester United. I don't know where he'll go, but it's good luck to him. Saudi Pro League, he'll suit that league. He's 27. Look, he's 27 years old. You have to understand that he's 27. He should be hitting his peak age, but he's not done that. He's got his 30 goals two years ago under Erik ten Hag. I don't know. That was probably a miracle he did that. But since he made his debut under Louis van Gaal, got his goals here and there. Under Ole, he played quite good. But since then, that 30 goal season, he's not been the same. I don't know what's wrong with him, what's happening at home or his personal life. He's following the suit of Jesse Lingard and Jadon Sancho. They were doing the same things. He's flying out to New York for a basketball game before a match day. That's disgraceful. He should not be doing that. Rashford, he needs to... in games, if you've seen previous games, he doesn't press, he doesn't go forward. Against the Arsenal game, people are claiming he was nowhere to be seen. He was nowhere in the game, in Arsenal game. Even against Forest, he created two chances, but it's too late. But that's Rashford for you. He doesn't perform, he doesn't give anything. And the last few games, Ruben Almiron's understood that he needs to be on the bench. And I don't think he'll fit into Ruben Almiron's system anymore. Rashford, time has come to an end. His era has come to an end. He's born and bred in Manchester, Wythenshawe. We wish him all the best, but he has to go to Saudi Arabia. That's the only club will take him now with high wages. Who else is going to take him now on 385k?
I want to talk about Marcus Rashford's value, and I want to talk about Marcus Rashford replacements. But if it is the first time you're watching Universal Sports, make sure you do like, comment, subscribe. Let's get 500 likes on this video. And before we carry on, I just want to say a big, massive thank you to all of our community. We have finally reached 4,000 watch hours in record time. In 6 months, Universal Sports, we're active, and we just wanted to say a big massive thank you to all of our community. And let us know in the comments, what do you think of this shocking move? Marcus Rashford set for the Saudi Pro League. Let us know in your comments. Let us also know who you think Man United should replace Marcus Rashford with. Abbas, I want to talk about Rashford's value. For me personally, England international, Manchester United, England international still. He's not been picked, but England international. Yeah. Goals for England, goals for Manchester United, one of Man United's leading goal scorers. Hometown player. Scored a lot of goals. For me, I think there's only a couple of teams, and we'll get on to that in a minute, but for me, it has to be 60, 70 million. It has to be.
I don't think no one will pay 60, 70 million for him. Even if we look
with today's inflated prices,
we're lucky to get
Championship strikers go for 20, 30 million.
We'll be lucky to get 30 to 40 million for him. But I don't understand. Like I want to know who's going to pay his wages. 385k. If he goes, he has to take.
It's going to be one of them, isn't it? Where we're going to have to pay the bullet. We're going to have to pay half his wages at least again.
No, we can't be doing that. We're only doing that with Jadon Sancho. We're paying half his wages to Chelsea. Look at what he's doing with Chelsea. He's getting to perform at the right moment now for Chelsea. But Rashford, Saudi Pro League is his ideal choice. It's an option for him. And he
Look,
needs to take
Al-Nassr,
it.
Al-Hilal. For
Al-Nassr.
me, I think it's Al-Nassr. There's been reports that Al-Nassr are in talks with Omar Barada. They're in talks with Manchester United. It's going to happen. Where's he going to go?
Either Al-Nassr or Al-Hilal. Al-Nassr, he'll go, but he'll be playing alongside Ronaldo. That's if they can offload Sadio Mane as well. So it'd be a good move for him to go to Al-Nassr. He'd start performing there, but he's not suited to the Premier League anymore. Other option is PSG, but PSG won't pay his wages. That's the only issue they probably have. They're doing some cutbacks as well. So it's a big issue now. Finally, it's ruthless from Ineos and Sir Jim, and they're going to finally pull the plug. This is how they need to be from the start. Ruthless, get these big wages players out of the club. Rashford needs to be the number one priority. Then everyone else will be looking like their position's not safe. Their position's not safe. I'm looking at Bruno Fernandes. I'm looking at Mason Mount. I'm looking at Diego Dalot, Casemiro, Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof. All them players, it's going to be a big, massive clear out in the summer. And Sir Jim and Ineos need to make a big statement in the summer and try and get rid of these big players. High-wage players, they need to go first, and we start from the bottom and give the players that Ruben Almiron needs to work for his system, the 3-4-3 system. Rashford will never suit the system. For sure he's not. As you said previously, Rashford's going to get so many goals. Looks like your dream is over and he's going to go in January.
Let's not forget his goals and assists under Ruben Almiron. What, 4 games, 3 goals? Look, I'm not trying to defend it, but my prediction right now, he's still getting goals and assists more than what he got under Erik ten Hag. But I want to talk about replacements for Marcus Rashford, and I want to focus in the Premier League. I'm thinking maybe Paqueta from West Ham. I'm thinking Jared Bowen from West Ham. I'm thinking Ollie Watkins, Aston Villa. Who else we got?
We got Victor.
Brighton, I'm sure I've got some talents for us.
Might go for Victor Gikros, but that'll be in the summer. But there's so many options out there. But first things first is a major clear out. Before we start thinking about signing players, we need to clear these players out.
Obviously, no sporting director either. So
there's no sporting director. Hopefully, if you can persuade Edwin van der Sar to come back in, he's out. He's in retirement now. Hopefully, he can come for like a year, just do the job. If not, the other option is probably the one that we don't. Man United probably won't want Ralf Rangnick, the option, but he's with Austria at the moment. But if they can persuade him to come, apologise to him, but the way they let him go, he was talking the truth, Open heart surgery is definitely open heart surgery, and we start from the top. Starting from top, starting from Marcus Rashford, this will be a big statement for Man United. The club's in a real mess right now. We've got no sporting director. We've not got no direction which way we're going to. We're 13th in the Premier League. The only hope is Europa League, and I don't think we got good enough for the Europa League. I said it time and time again. Some fans want we can win the Europa League, but I don't think we're good enough. We got the likes of Lazio, Galatasaray, Fenerbahce in there, Ajax as well. They're good. They're well better than us to win the Europa League. We're not good enough. We'll be surprised if we finish in the top 8. Be in the playoff round most likely. The way we're playing at the moment, not good enough. We need to start again next season, and the starting from is by taking the players off, offloading them, and out of this club.
One thing that is clear, Sir Jim Ratcliffe took over Manchester United with a wave of momentum, a wave of hope, a wave of expectation. Manchester United fans were dreaming again. Manchester United fans were believing again that Manchester United are back. Manchester United are going to crawl through the fire and rubble, and they're going to stand up and be the big, bad wolf that they used to be. But that is not happening. After some initial Ineos success in terms of decision making, the wheels are definitely coming off. Sir Alex Ferguson relieved, fan prices going up. Old Trafford, the new Old Trafford, still in limbo. Dan Ashworth sacked after 5 months. A squad that is not good enough. Ruben Amram is stressed, losing his mind at how poor the Man United squad is. The great Manchester United reset is unfolding once again. If this is the first time you're watching Universal Sports, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get 500 likes, and we'll see you on the next one.